Hello, hello. Welcome back to my channel, Reading with Nargles. I'm Danny. Oh, and hi, come here. Come here. This is Kakashi. Okay, it's a great time. It's November, which means that was my drum roll. I really don't. That looks like almost like a It's Iron Flame month, which means Fourth Wing reread, get back into the world that is Basgiath, and I can't wait to read Iron Flame. So let's just get to this reread. I am really excited because one of our local bookstores here in Arizona, where I live, is doing a midnight release for Iron Flame. So my friend and I pre-ordered at our local bookstore, and we're really excited to go to the midnight release. I think they're letting us come early, but they're not handing out the books till midnight. So we'll be there around 9, I think the doors open. And then they have some fun merch. They have trivia on Fourth Wing. They have a spelling bee for the world that is Fourth Wing / Basgiath. So it's going to be a good time, and I'm really excited. So I'm going to try to film a little bit of snippets and come hang with me. Come to the midnight release with me. brief intermission from all the Fourth Wing Iron Flame events, I guess, going on. Last night was the midnight release of Iron Flame, as you saw, and it's hitting me. I had to wake up early to walk little man, and I felt hungover. I had no alcohol last night. I just felt so exhausted. I was up till 2 or 3 a.m. He started waking up around 6:30 to play, and then let me sleep till 7. That's when we got up. And I just took a power nap after reading a little bit and doing some errands today, since he had an appointment today. And I feel like I'm getting sick, and I don't know if it's because of the midnight release or just things going around since I work with some kids. So we'll see if I get through this. We'll take some vitamins later. But a little intermission because I had to pick up a library book because I had to pick it up by tomorrow, and I'm busy tomorrow. So hopefully I have it for a couple weeks because I'm definitely not going to get to it soon. But the 7-year slip was ready for me, and I'm really excited about it. I've never read a book by this author. I've heard amazing things about it, but I'm hesitant because one of my friends recently read this and she was not blown away. But she has read, who even wrote this? Who's the author? Oh, okay. The last name is blocked. It's Ashley something. She has read, so the author of this book also wrote a book called The Dead Romantics. I have not read that yet. My friend read that one before reading The 7-Year Slip, so I'm wondering if I'm gonna like this more because I have not read The Dead Romantics, but I'm very excited for this. Sadly, I was hoping this would be the paperback copy. I'm just reading a lot of hardbacks lately, and I'm a paperback girl, so that was sad to see that when I picked it up, but that's me being picky. So I have that. So we'll get to this eventually, hopefully. Hey. Okay. It's been a couple days. I don't even know if I don't know. It doesn't matter. It is November 16th, Tuesday. It's been a week since, oh my God, it's Thursday. This is what happens. Okay, it's Thursday. It's been a week and 2 days since Iron Flame came out. I'm still reading it. I am almost done. I'm on page 562 out of, I'm scared to like look. I don't want to see a spoiler. Well, I already have one spoiler, but it's okay. I'm sure there's more. Out of 623. So I have like 40, 50, 60 pages left. So hoping to finish it tonight. It's been really, hi. Oh, you guys can't even see him. Hi. It's been tough to read because my work hours increased. I'm working more and I come home and I'm just tired, or puppy requires more playtime now, but thoroughly enjoying Iron Flame. I've been shocked countless times. I did get one spoiler, so I kind of know one thing that's gonna happen, but I'm honestly not sure where this one is gonna end and where the next one will pick up. Yeah, look, say hi. I will say, I think I still like Fourth Wing better, but I really loved everything that happened in a first year at Basgiath. But it's not that I'm not enjoying this one. I think it just, for me, there's a couple, oh my goodness. There's just a couple more boring parts in this book, but I can see the necessity, I think, for things building since it's supposed to be like a 5-book series. And then let's do a little bookshelf update. This beauty did arrive to me in pretty good condition. I bought this book when we didn't know what it was. It was just an untitled Red Tower book on Amazon, and I was like, you know what? I'm not missing the hype again. I'm getting this. So I got it. I have one more book surprise on the way, and I'm hoping it arrives soon so that I can film it and add it to this video, so I'm not going to spoil what that is. Oh gosh, she's biting my ankles. But this did arrive. This is the special edition holiday edition for Fourth Wing, and it has 2 additional chapters in someone's perspective, which I've already read and I just absolutely loved. And honestly, I would love a book. Literally, let's pull a Midnight Sun. I would love Fourth Wing from Xaden's perspective. I would love it. I would pay some good money for that. But I'm really happy this arrived. And you know what? This arrived. I have Iron Flame. I have my surprise book on the way. And I realized that I really need to reorganize my bookshelves and have a Fourth Wing spot. So maybe that video will come, but I haven't done that. But I also need to clean my bookshelves, so it's going to be a whole thing. But we need to finish some books first, right? Also, a used bookstore opened literally 2 minutes from my house. Dogs are allowed in it. It's just a dream come true. I'm just so excited. And I went yesterday with my friend. We had a little lunch date going to the bookstore, and I had some credit because you can bring books there to sell, and then they'll give you some credit for your store. And I've had my eye on this book for a while. It's all over BookTube, all over Bookstagram, and I just really feel like I need to read it. I'm ready for my first sport romance, my first smutty sport romance. So I got Icebreaker by Hannah Grace. I'm gonna be honest, I've only really heard good things about it. I'm sure there's probably some mixed reviews, but I'm very excited to get into this soon. But of course, I also have so many library books popping up. So I have a couple library books that I have to read before I can get into this one. But maybe this will be my first, maybe this will be December. I feel like hockey, winter just goes, so it should be good. So I'm excited about that. So we'll add that to the tally. I really need to update my TBR jar, and I know I shouldn't have gotten another book. I know you guys are probably yelling at me. You're like, Danny, you have like 44 books unread. I'm pretty sure it was 43, so we're back up to 44. What can I say? I'm doing the best I can. So that got added too. I think that's all the updates I have so far. So I'm on a quick work break. I think I have like 20 minutes of reading I can get in, so I might read for a little bit, but I think Kakashi just needs to be played with. So I'll read at some point, and hopefully I'll finish Iron Flame tonight, because I'm excited. I've been off Bookstagram for a week now because I don't want any spoilers. So I'm excited to finish it and be able to go see what other people are thinking. So let me know if you've read this series. I'm excited to hear everyone's theories and thoughts, but I'm really excited to know what happens, so see ya. Okay, we have a little bit more of the added to my bookshelf, but guess what? I've already read this one, so it doesn't count towards my total. You guys know Fourth Wing sold out. I feel like I told Zach when it sold out, he was like, there's no way that it's gone everywhere. Bro, it's gone everywhere. Our library had the sprayed edges for Fourth Wing. My friend Mo and I tried so hard to find our copies. I don't know why we didn't just buy it, because we both read the book in May. We were the first couple ones to borrow the library books. Both loved it and didn't really think anything of it. And when we finally decided to buy it, it was, you know, $300 on Pango. We're not gonna do that. So a huge saga on us trying to find it, and Australia released theirs, and they were like, hey, you know, you can pre-order for the Australian copy. Same thing, has the sprayed edges. I secured 2, one for me, one for my friend. And then everyone was buying them. So the company that I went through was like, oh, we're actually only allowing 1 per customer. I was like, but it's me and somebody else. It is 2 customers. Like, and sadly they refunded me the money and I only got 1. So that was really devastating. But mine came in, so that is here now. So we have the nice sprayed edges. Just look how beautiful this is. I just can't get over it. Everything else is the same. Well, I guess I don't know if that is, but when do I ever look at that? It's so pretty. I'm so excited. Honestly, I really have to rearrange so I have a Fourth Wing spot, but this beauty is here. I'm done. I have finished. I finished Iron Flame. I finished it last night. You guys saw me reading with Kakashi. I had about 60 pages left. I got interrupted. I was catching up with my twin, but I stayed up late last night and finished this. So your girl's a little bit tired today going into work, but it's fine. Yeah, I'm gonna be honest, I'm still at a loss for words. I'm still texting my thoughts to somebody else who has finished this because things keep popping up in my brain, or things that I missed, or things I maybe didn't understand. But I know I'm gonna audiobook this one soon with Zach, so I'm not gonna worry about rereading. I'm gonna just keep moving on to all the other books I wanna read because I know I'm gonna audiobook this soon for my reread. Overall, I feel pretty good. I did really enjoy this book. I feel like in order to follow up Fourth Wing, it has to be an amazing book, because for me, Fourth Wing was a 5-star book. I absolutely loved it. My reread even confirmed that. I always get nervous to reread books that I loved because I don't want it to just fall through my expectations. But still 5-star book, so I was nervous for this one. I did thoroughly enjoy it. There were a couple parts where I feel like this one was a little bit boring. I didn't love this one as much, but I really enjoyed it. I did not like the ending. I don't like it. I don't like the direction I think it's going. Not to say I'm not going to keep reading, not to say I don't still love the series. Still love the series. Still love it. Still in love with Fourth Wing. Still in love with some characters in here. Just not how it ended. I had to reread to make sure I understood what happened. And I'm trying to be cryptic because the book's still new and I don't want anyone to have spoilers. So if you've already finished it, I would love to talk with you about the ending. Love to talk to you about a couple theories and ideas going through my head. So hit me up on Instagram. Not in the comments because I don't want any spoilers in there. Let's keep it spoiler free. But would love to hear your thoughts. Overall, I'm going back and forth because I don't do quarter or half-star ratings. I just do straight up. I think this is going to be a 4-star for me. But if I ever did do a half-star, I probably would give this one a 4.5. But for the sake of keeping all of my ratings on the same scale, I think this is going to be a 4. Just probably because of the ending. Like, I think so. But you know, this book gave me all the feelings. It made me mad. It made me sad. I loved it. I was chuckling. Give me more Riddick, please. Please let me have more of him in the next book. I am here for Riddick and his antics. I guess that's really all I want to say because I really don't want to go into any details of this book. So honestly, I'm so happy this book finally was released. I'm anxious for all of us because I don't know if she's already started the 3rd and I have absolutely no idea when it's coming out. So it might be a while for us, but I have quite a few books on my radar to read now and kind of have me come down from this Fourth Wing Iron Flame high. But thanks for joining me. I hope you enjoyed seeing the little midnight release and coming along with me, and I hope you enjoy your journey with this book as much as I did. So I'll see you guys next time. Bye.